Hey guys, Dom here, playing Gwent for once, which is a bit of a weird twist, but you know, now it's out of good old open beta stage, we're into an actual game now, which is, fully complete, and I've made this kind of weird lock deck, which hasn't been tested yet. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump into ranked and see how this goes in an actual match. Yeah.
I shall make Nilfgaard great again!
So we're up against Philavandrel. I don't know what that means. We'll get rid of these shackles. I'm not into that kinky stuff, I'm afraid. So we're going first, thanks to our, usurpers initiative, possibly. I don't know. A lot of my terms are going to be very off on this, as I don't know what I'm talking about. And we do have our tactical advantage at least, which I'll make sure to play. Right, well I mean, this is a good engine card, so we'll start with that. That's a Nausicaa Sergeant, I should probably mention that. Okay. It's a cool card art, I'll give it that.
Want a whiff of my axe?
Right, and this is where the deck, I guess, gets into action. See, this entire deck's kind of plan is just to mess with your opponent. It's not to, like, do anything clever, it's just annoy someone else. Right, well, time to annoy them more, I guess.
I live to serve.
Albric is just an excellent card for getting whatever you want to the top of your deck. And it's tempting just to go Dandelion Poet because he's really good value. Surprised he hasn't been nerfed or anything like that. And we're still holding on to this tactical advantage, waiting for the right moment to use it. I should probably warn you, I don't really know the rules of New Gwent. I mean, I can take a guess at most of them, but we'll see. This is mostly just a learning experience.
They can hide, but there is no escape.
Ouchie. Right, well, there's never been a better time to turn someone into a slave than now, I guess. It's nice seeing usurpers just casually holding on to someone's crown in his back pocket, while also holding a very sharpy boy dagger. Now, that seems pretty good, so we're gonna need to stop that, or steal it, or both. It is kind of tempting to steal it, but then it'll be locked. I could just kill it. I mean, no one's gonna care if I murder one cow, right?
Move!
Okay, so they're passing, so we might as well just pass as well. Now, I'm assuming the tactical advantage disappears, which is kind of unfortunate, so we've wasted the only advantage we get for going first. But oh well. That's my bad, not yours. And we don't get to mulligan anything. Okay. Cool. Oh, is that what the fancy number is on the leader card? How many mulligans you get per game? I don't know. I should probably actually learn what I'm doing first, but oh well. Banter is the true fun of games.
No door is closed to me.
Thing is here, there's no harm in playing this one card, because I'm pretty sure they mentioned a hand limit of 10. So we just play this, and say we do hypothetically pass next turn. We get a full chunky hand, they lose 2 cards. Maybe 1 card. Ignore me. I think I will push on for now though. See how much I can threaten them.
Double hollow!
Now there's a lot of stuff I could do, which is quite funky. But I think for now, I might just steal their bear. That, or I could do some stuff with them, hack and defender. I could actually buff him, and then kill him with Van Hamer. If I wanted to.
Astro remembers.
Issue is now I have to lock it.
My time wasted not.
And now the mind games of emote spamming have begun. See, the good thing about winning round 1 is that he has to keep on playing now until I say no.
Mankind is a virus, a plague. Right!
Tell me what you've got.
There's a 15-point gap. Well, that's 2 cards. It's pretty good. Might be worth doing.
I'll sick the hogs on ya! Don't think I won't!
Yeah, this is looking like a promising pass. I mean, Rygref isn't going to get much use, but this is quite good, quite safe. I could push it a bit more if I wanted to, just to kind of actually scare them and to make sure that Muzzle isn't dead, because if I have 2 dead cards in hand, that's going to be quite the pain. In fact, I will push him one more time.
You deserve to die!
That was a misclick. Oh well. Hopefully I can use Muzzle next round.
With pitchforks and scythes, we'll take their lives!
They're still 11 points behind, so might as well just pass. Admittedly, it would have been better to pass last turn, but draining 1 extra card out of them is decent, I suppose. And we both did play 4 costs that turn, technically, thanks to the shield.
I never miss.
That's just not enough for them, though. Perhaps Philavandrel is quite important for their deck, which will mean I've messed them up a lot. I was about to check. There was an order about boosting allies there. Yeah, that probably would have been pretty decent for him. Nice. It's pretty good. And I guess that's alright. And he drew the Infiltrator. Ouch.
I always find a way in.
I might just take him back, to be honest.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
That was not in the spell books.
So our hand's looking very promising. We could probably win this with a spare card. But you know, they could have some gods, which I now highly doubt for some reason. Vilgefort should do it. Okay, so that was a strong last play, but I don't think that's enough. Pretty sure Vilgefort's on the Infiltrator should be enough to put on a good amount of pressure and give us the win.
An interesting choice.
Oh, if that summoned the other witches there, that could have been nasty. But no, I think we're good. Don't know what strength the other witches are. But yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. If you enjoyed this Gwent video, please like and subscribe. If you want more Legends content, please mention that in the comments, because I have got stuff planned, but yeah, I need to get that out.